Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Ian. I am going to do a quick video showing you me opening all of my Mythic Plus weekly event caches for the heroic raid piece. I usually do the vault videos if you haven't seen those, so keeping in line with kind of like the, kind of like gamble vicariously through me, just kind of see me open my vaults, see me open these caches. That's kind of why I'm doing it. I thought it'd be fun. Maybe some people would like to see the RNG that I get compared to the vaults or something like that, or compared to their own RNG with the caches each week. And I will be doing it again in the next patch, which is tomorrow. They have announced they will be doing the twisting time ways, where they do each time walker, like what's the word I'm looking for? Each time walker consecutively, I guess, in order, like BC, Wrath, Kata, Quad, and they're going to do them each week, and it's all going to award a heroic raid piece, which is nice because usually it's only a normal raid piece, but it's all going to be a heroic raid piece. They confirmed they're going to do that again, and I will do videos again for those, because not every one of my characters needs a heroic raid piece, but there's always a chance at a Beacon of the Beyond, which is really good, or that healing trinket, the Molten Heart's really good. There's just some niche little trinkets mainly. I'm not really after any gear, except maybe on like some lower, maybe on like 2 characters I could use like a good catalyst piece or something like that. But anyway, sorry for my appearance. I didn't shower yesterday, so my hair's a little greasy, and then I just worked out, so I didn't shower yet today either. So I'm going to be showering after the video, so I apologize if I look a little greasy, a little sweaty. I guess maybe I'm just role-playing a stereotypical World of Warcraft enjoyer. And sorry, it's also Monday night. I hope to get this out earlier, but it takes a long time. I didn't realize I did 7 characters, 4 dungeons on 7 characters, 30 to 40 minutes a dungeon. I mean, it was a long time to do, 28 40-minute dungeons. I mean, it took me a fucking long time. Even though almost all of them were blasting, I don't think there was a single one where it was a slog. They were all kind of just zooming, and it's still just like, Jesus Christ. So we'll see if I can get through all 7 again in those twisting time weeks. So anyway, let's begin. And I will have some nice vaults tomorrow, because I did all of these on Mythic Plus, not Mythic 0, so I have at least 2 choices on every character for the vaults tomorrow as well. So it was a nice, it took a while, it was a kind of a grind, but I also got a shit ton of worms crests and stuff from doing all the dungeons. So all in all, it was fruitful, but it was definitely a time investment. So let's go here on the rogue. Let's see what we get for the rogue. I'm going to make sure my daggers are pretty good, so I could probably go outlaw. Yeah, I'll go outlaw. I'll leave it at outlaw. Oh, okay. I need wrists, because look, that's the one piece I never got. I never got wrists, so this is actually a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. And I should have enough crests to pump this up. So that's awesome. Happy about that. I'll leave it unequipped, just so I don't forget to enchant it or something like that. So I'll leave it unequipped, but I am very, very happy about that. So I'm at 432 on my rogue, pretty happy. You can see I did a dungeon without picking up the quest. So I was kind of like, I was kind of offset by 1. So then my last dungeon I did a +2, and you can see the damage meter is pretty funny. That would have been a slog if it was not a +2, but it was pretty fun. I felt kind of, it made me feel pretty good being like, yeah, this is all me, baby. This whole dungeon's all me, baby. Pretty funny. So that's good. Happy about that. Very happy about that. Now, if I guess I get a wrist on my rogue tomorrow in the vault, it's kind of like, well, that's kind of a waste now, but we'll see. I did add 2 new characters to the mix. You'll see that when I get to them, I'll announce it. So the Prot Warrior, tons of fun. Prot Warrior. I'm just fucking, I think tanks are just like super good now. I was just fucking blasting, shredding, pulling big, not dying. It was a fun time. I had a fun time. I really enjoyed tanking. So let's see here. I was arms spec because I actually did get into a dungeon as arms, because there's a lot of tanks these days. Maybe because it's fun and it blasts, but there was a lot of tanks. Sorry, I hate to do this. I just want to double check the tank trinkets in the raid. I'm having a bit of a brain fart at the moment. Anvil's really good. It drops for DPS. This drops for DPS. Yeah, I'm gonna stay arms. I'm gonna stay arms because I have a really good main hand. I have a really good shield, so I'm gonna stay arms for the box. And I have good trinkets. I don't really need trinkets. I have really good trinkets. So let's see what I get. Oh, oh my god. That's crazy. I literally just said Anvil's pretty good. And I got the fucking Anvil. Dude. That's so crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Well, that's awesome. I think people have been using the Anvil in place of the grapnel. So I might end up using that. And I'll definitely use it for DPS because when I did the arms dungeon, I found out I do not have a second DPS trinket. So that's pretty crazy. I always have good luck on my warrior. It's crazy. It's crazy. Then my bear. My bear was also super fun. Also do tons of damage. Also pulling big. Also not dying. Also just feeling like a total beefcake. And I'm a Coltiran, so I'm looking like a beefcake. So let's see what we get on him. And I did finally get the good tank trinket on him as well. I finally got my Crag Shaper. I don't not be like the best super bis meta super, MDI top 1% of players use it, but I think it's super good. It's a huge absorb, versatility, 1 minute cooldown. Like for me, that's perfect. For my playstyle, that trinket's perfect. So let's see, same thing. Let me just make sure I go DPS because I don't really need any tank trinkets. So let's see what we get. Ooh, big staff. I don't know, it might be slightly better. It is more haste. Haste is really good on Druid. It's just a matter of if I want if I want versatility versus haste. Or, sorry. Versatility against mastery. So that's kind of just preference, I think, at that point. Versatility might be better because it also affects your damage. Dude, that's a sick staff. That's sick. So pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know, maybe I'll buff it up and use that. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Either way, I got a 6 staff now in my transmog. So that's pretty cool. Happy about that. Oh, if you caught the DPS or you hit the double tap to the left or hit the J, I think it is. Go back 20 seconds. I did a hell of damage on my Druid. Druid does crazy damage as a tank. Crazy damage. Anyway, this is one of the new characters. I did a Shadow Priest. I'm gonna go Disc, but I did most of dungeons as Shadow. But I plan to go Disc, and I set myself up for Disc here. So, so yeah, I should probably go heal spec for that good. Let me just make sure Beacon. Let me just make sure Beacon can drop as a heal spec. We can. Okay, Okay, can drop fairy spec. Okay. Yeah, I'll go heal spec because that whatever, that molten heart thing is like crazy good. Crazy good. But in the meantime, I have the I have the Valinir paracausal fragment, so nice little flavor, nice little nostalgia to have that. Echo of Mana. Ew. Oh, I can actually use this because I have a wand. Okay. I wish it was something more exciting than a offhand, but you know, I guess I'll take it. So yeah, okay. I mean, it's got a cool transmog. It's like super noticeable. Although I am wearing like completely opposite color, so maybe that's why. But even here, just on my model, it's pretty noticeable. It's Flaming Book. That's kind of cool. Okay. Haste Mastery are good stats for Shadow. I'm not quite sure. I never actually looked up the... I think it's usually just crit haste for Disc and Holy. But I'll double check that obviously as I play it more. But at this point on that character, I'm kind of just wanting gear. I don't really care about stats. I just want item level just for the raw stam and int. Monk, tons of fun. I think Monk is one of my favorite healers just because it's a pretty unique playstyle, being in melee and fist weaving a little bit. It's not, you know, it's not ever, I don't know if it'll ever, oh shit, it's not Vault Day, it's Cash Day. I don't think it'll ever be back to the mop fist weaving, but it's pretty fun. It's nice, and it's pretty unique compared to the other healers, so I like it a lot. Oh my god. What did I get? Oh, I got boots in my dungeon. So let me get rid of that. I'll still just hold on to that neck just in case I ever use it. We'll just get rid of this ring. Crit verse. Well, maybe because that's a really good Brewmaster ring. God, I have so much shit. What can I get rid of? What can my hoarding ass safely get rid of? I have all this PvP gear because I used to PvP heal last season on this character, and I'm afraid to get rid of it just in case my friends ask me to PvP heal this season. So I will throw away. Okay, yeah. Smoldering time work. Yeah. I don't need 500 time warp badges. And I will just throw Bal back there. I need to go through these bags pretty bad. For the raid, again, I'll keep it just for the heal trinket possibility. Okay. Crit haste. It's probably pretty decent. I probably should replace the haste first with this one, but I'll check it. I'll check it online. I'll check it on M+ sub creation later. Probably tomorrow once I open the vault. But that one's more of, if anything, a minuscule side grade, so not very exciting, but it is what it is. Let's see what the evoker gets. I did remember to do Heroic Sarkareth, and I did not get the legendary again. So my bad luck protection is now up to 4. From what I've read online, most people get it within, 8 to 10 heroic kills. So I'm like halfway to average. So that's annoying. It's also a huge bitch to finally get, because it's not, like the quest item drops and then you have to like do a bunch of crafting bullshit, and it's super expensive, super annoying. So I'm not really looking forward to it, but it is a legendary, so comes with the territory. Again, for this one, I have the heal trinket, but I have it, where is it? There it is. But I have it on Raid Finder. So yeah, I'll go heal spec. I'll go heal spec. even though I've been playing a whole lot of augmenting. But let's just see. Oh, another staff. Hell yeah. Now I have both the staff transmogs. I don't know if I'll use it, especially because I'm going for legendary, but pretty cool mog. It does match my, well, it kind of matches. The white doesn't really match anything, but it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, not bad. I'd be trading crit for mastery, so I don't know if I'd actually use it. I don't know. Again, I'll have to kind of look it up, and it'll be at best a very small side grade, but it is what it is. Another transmog checked off the list, and then my other new character is my hunter. I leveled my hunter a while ago, actually. I just never actually touched it. Then I finally got the idea. It's like, well, the patch comes out tomorrow. There's going to be catch-up gear. And there's this heroic piece, so I might as well get the heroic piece. And then if I'm doing the heroic piece, I might as well do some Mythic Plus. And then just gear my character, I guess. So here we are. I'm probably going to go Beast Mastery just because I did all of Shadowlands as survival. Although I'm not opposed to going back to survival because survival was tons of fun. Tons and tons of fun. But we'll go a bow spec just because I have a shit bow, obviously a BOE green, but I actually got this from the Time Rift. So I have a staff. I have a decent starting staff. I have a shit starting bow. So let's just see what we get. Okay. I think this trinket's good. Crit. A crit proc. I think that's good. I mean, it's definitely better than my Shadowlands trinket. It's definitely an upgrade for the Shadowlands trinket. And it's definitely an upgrade over this green PvP trinket. But is it actually good? I don't know. But I'll take it. I hope it's like the BFA one where it procs the wings when it procs, because that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool trinket. And then my mage, spoiler, I didn't do any dungeons on my mage. His gear is pretty much maxed out for this expand or this patch. So just in the God, I'm having another brain fart on the word. Just in the whatever of time, just in the consciousness of saving time constraint, I did not do any dungeons on him because I don't really need. I could maybe make an argument for that one caster trinket off of experiments. No, this one. I could maybe make an argument for this trinket, but again, it would be like splitting hairs, and it would be like, again, 40 minutes times 4 dungeons, so it'd be like 3 hours. 3 more hours on top of my already, like, what is it? I did 28 dungeons times 45 minutes times 45 divided by 60. So I already did like 20 fucking hours of dungeons. So then it's like, am I really gonna split hair for another 3 hours of dungeons? Not this time. So sorry, I hate to disappoint, but I can still show you something on my mage, because I got technically 2 new mounts, because I got the trading post mount, the blue crab, but I also got I got my recruiter friend mount yesterday, and I have not seen anyone else with it. So pretty cool. I'm feeling like Mr. Big Dick over here on my paid my fiance to recruiter friend me. Yeah, pretty much a big deal. You know, I only paid $120 for this mount and waited 6 months or whatever it was. You know, I don't think it was actually $120. I think because I recruiter friended her. I don't think she actually had to buy Dragonflight. I think she could have just done a starter account and subscribed. So it was like $78 with the 6-month subscription discount. Which again, I'm not trying to justify spending $80 and waiting 6 months for this mount, but it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. It runs, it flies, it glows, it has rockets, a beam, a drill, a giant ass rocket. It does kind of a unique animation. I mean, it's nothing super special, but it is unique compared to the other shredders. So it's pretty sick. And I also got all those other little things. I got the, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, it's over here. It's in the friends list. I also got a mini pet. You get a little mini pet. I also got a transmog for a fist weapon. And lastly, I got a helmet transmog, which is pretty cool. It's actually a really cool helmet transmog. Oh yeah, and I got the bomb pack. It's like a little bomb barrel backpack with a little goblin inside. So I mean, it's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty cool. I'm happy about it. I think this mount's sick. Again, I don't know if it's, I just think that because I'm the only one I've seen with it. You know, if everyone had it, would I still think it's sick? I don't know. But I have literally not seen not a single person with it. So I'm feeling pretty cool. And it's a 2-person mount. 2 people. Second person can sit right there. So that's pretty cool. It's a 2-person mount. So that's cool. I like it a lot. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'm hoping to post this video and not lose too much sleep for work tomorrow, because it is 11:50 on Monday night, and I have work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So, at most, if I fall asleep immediately, I can get 7 hours of sleep. But it is what it is. That's the WoW life, am I right? But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the vault. It'll be a bunch of vaults because I did enough for 2 choices, at least on everybody. And yeah, and it'll be a new patch, so hopefully everything's not broken. Hopefully the servers aren't down forever. It is a small patch. It's only the Dream Surges and Heritage Armor, really. So I don't imagine it'll be a shit show, but you never know. And also real quick, I guess just to make a note here, if anyone is open to buying WoW tokens, they are at their highest price, I think, ever. This is the highest I've ever seen a WoW token. So if you have money to spend and you do not have any ethical or moral qualms about buying WoW tokens, now is a very good time to consider it, because that is a ton of gold. That is a ton of gold. But anyway, yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Best of luck. Hope you had a great Labor Day. If you're not American, I hope your Monday wasn't too shitty, because Mondays, I'm assuming Mondays suck universally, but maybe they don't. Maybe other countries, Mondays are like chill, but in America, Mondays suck. So until next time, thank you. See you guys later.